probably both of them are not super prepared on it. And there you see the Twisted Fate.
Played it on day one as well, Nuke.
You
don't like it?
Twisted Fate is a little bit of a sore spot for me, especially when you have an Ezreal down the bottom of the map. You're like, are you really going to play for the Ezreal?
Still with that level advantage, but Finn catching this wave really wants to be able to get all of this CS, so Markoon will probably shadow him to make sure he's not died. Broken Blade does have the 6 here. Cannon Barrage going down. Finn doesn't have flash to get away, and he's just going to get stunned up. Finn, too greedy from him. Broken Blade and Jankos will take the kill. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Caps trying to trade onto Nuke. Caps has one more Spirit Rush here. Nuke continues to trade in. Spirit Rush away. Flash for Flash could be burnt. Wild Card's about to come off cooldown, but Nuke instead says, well, I don't know where Targamas is. There's the Charm. Caps no mana now, though. No Corrupting Potion either for him to get more mana out of this. Where's this Flash gonna go? Flash forward from Targamas for the slow. Dodges away. The Ignite is ticking, and Nuke will tick down Targamas. As we get to the 10-minute mark, Nuke here will spot Caps. Actually, spotted that he was in the bush. Didn't see that he had recalled. Push up. Fetty, as we have a moment, do you want to take a guess? Oh, maybe we don't have a moment. The Charm's going to hit. Jankos flashes forward. No flash on Nuke. Still Stormbringer going in. Markoon trying to answer, but Jankos turns off the tower. And G2 find their 3rd kill of the game.
Great Charm comes out from Caps, and he's looking for another one.
Markoon caught as a double for Caps. On fine form, Caps gets 2 in the mid lane. Rifthold coming down as well, and this should be at least 4 plates, if not the entire tower for G2 at the 12-minute mark.
Impressive performance so far from Caps. He interrupted Nukeduck's ultimate early on into the game. He finds another Charm in the mid lane to set up for Jankos to follow.
Stop Caps from doing this.
Problem with losing your mid tower makes it very easy for Caps to look for roams, and he's going to do just that.
Cannon Barrage goes down. Finn, no real way for him to escape. Everfrost is used, but the Charm once again connects. And they will lose this tier 1 in the bottom lane, but as you say, tower for tower and a kill is very much worth for G2. They get the mid lane prio as Caps catches that wave as well, and they can start to collapse. Broken Blade, no TP.
The mid wave pushed in, making it harder for Nukeduck to join the fray, but he does have his ultimate. But as expected, G2 not going to overcommit without
that. He's been free farming, and he can do a lot of work on this Ezreal. All Ezreals can, as Caps looks for the Charm, dodge to the side. Tidal Wave used as well by Mickey to disengage.
Good sidestep there from Patrick. He doesn't burn the cleanse or the flash. A lot of confidence there, as Caps was the one chasing him down. But as you rightly said, Patrick is going to be that guy that if anyone's going to carry it, will be him. He's continuing to scale up on the Ezreal for now. Of course, XL still in a great position.
In the pit by Jankos, Stormbringer in. Could get him into the middle of that Cap. Spirit Rush still not off cooldown. Patrick trying to put the damage down. Cannon Barrage being used as well. He jumps away from the culling. Flacker takes a bit of chunk as Finn and Markoon are still in the pit. The Cannon Barrage dodged safely there by XL. Nuke looking for the stun card, but Jankos steals it. Stormbringer in, jumps out, dies. Finn will fall as well, and now Patrick has to get away from Flacker, just survives. XL split, Nuke down, Caps. You're gonna go for it. Patrick looking for the damage, but Caps takes him. G2, Jankos steals it. G2 clean up the fight, 9-1.
Dragon is doing the work for G2 as it just chunks out Finn. Then Jankos knows that he can gain his way in, uses his ultimate plus the smite to secure it. But level 14, 2 levels ahead of Nuke. This will be a big stun onto Jankos, but he doesn't care. Caps.
Good look for the chase. There's Spirit Rush available once again. Patrick's going to try and jump away. Tidal Wave used. Stun card goes in. Cleanse away by Caps.
Ooh. Big damage onto Patrick there.
And Patrick's going to get healed up with the ebb and flow. Patrick could look for the damage on Caps. Caps splashes in the middle of the pit, though the Destiny gets behind him, and the True Shot Rush comes in as well. Nuke will pay for this with his life. The Baron ticking, 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 ticking. And Nuke survives. And in the battle of the 2 ducks, Nuke beats out Blackhead and couldn't quite claim the kill. Finn trading onto Broken Blade. Cannon Barrage flash forward, trial by fire. Finn doesn't have the needles. Broken.
Caps is actually going, oh.
That was a juicy bit of Gwent down towards this bottom lane. Caps looking for the Everfrost. Hallowed Path comes out, Hallowed Mist. Trade coming back in, and Finn is able to dodge his way away. The Destiny, of course, dissuading Caps and Broken Blade.
From Jankos, for example, or force him to retreat, and that is G2's window as they look for another pick onto Finn.
Gonna try and get away, but the Charm's gonna land, and Finn really doesn't have anywhere to go here. The chase is on, and Caps and Broken Blade find the kill in the bottom lane.
But perhaps they know the Jankos is on the Drake. Are they gonna try and force this? It looks like they're not. Nukeduck's gonna back.
I thought that was why Finn stepped up.
But you feel like the game is still close.
Yeah.
largely because of the items that are sitting on the mid.
Patrick dash forward, that's the culling.
That's a big investment from Patrick there.
Barrage coming out as well. Tidal wave used. Marcoon is low. Jankos comes into the backline. Stormbringer used as well by him. Marcoon still surviving somehow. Jankos posts the stopwatch. Patrick trying to get away as Finn and Cavs are fighting off towards the top side. That's 2. Blackhead takes them both. Finn trying to trade onto Cavs, but Cavs has the Spirit Rush still, and the rest of G2 can close in. Patrick and Mickey have to do everything in this fight if they're able to find anything. Perhaps they can find the game or some semblance of hope for XL, but Finn, he tried to fight against Caps, and the rest of G2 do not like that one jot. He will fall. Patrick, though, sees all of G2. What's a rush?
G2 the opportunity to fight.
Jankos is here. He stole the last one. Can he steal this one? Of course he can! Of course he can! It's Jankos! But maybe he's a little bit overextended from the rest of his team. Wild Growth will heal him up for the moment. Marcoon's going to take him down. Caps coming into the back line. Snoop Duck is there as well. Looks for the red card, can't find it. Caps going in. His teammate just had to give up waves. Hams could have struggled, but Nuke Duck with the gold card locked in. Mickey slow there. Blackett goes in. Patrick low. Cannon Barrage coming in as well. And Patrick's down! Quack! Quack! Blackett finds it! And after a quiet game, what better way to announce yourself on the stage? Blackett with a double. It was his culling that culled XL's hopes of taking anything.
Flawless execution. Patrick's flash still was not back up, and G2 took advantage of that. The combo with the culling coming out from the Gangplank ultimate was flawless. G2 18 kills to 3 can finally knock on the nexus of XL.
And only one of these two could remain undefeated, and it's the team on the blue side, it seems. Marcoon trying to defend. Charm hits through the decoy. Wave cleared out, though, by Nuke Duck, and maybe G2 have to wait a couple of more minutes before they can close this one out. The wave is here, but they might just look for the inhibitor in the mid lane instead.
Patrick will be respawning. G2, though, comes the ultimate. Big damage.
Clears the wave as well.
G2 XL, they're making the call. Can they get this pick onto Jankos?
Stormbringer not available for Jankos, no flash either. Nuke Duck looking for the damage, but of course not too much. It's going to go for that Blasco, knocks Jankos back, another gold card locked in, and now Jankos killed his back. Still looking for damage across the wall, the stun card lands, but a dash away by Blackett is enough! The charm, the cleanse, Patrick's still alive, the culling coming out, and Mickey will tank it. He'll die for it. Mickey sacrifices himself for his AD.
And XL, try as they might, it is not enough to take down G2. Baron secured for G2 Esports. A good game across the board from G2, really. No egregious errors that I can think. They are not concerned in the slightest. G2 making their way to end the Super Week on a 3-0.
There's the charm. Marcoon caught up with the other Frost as well. Jankos could go in. Stormbringer, of course, disables the tower. Blackett stepping in as well. Broken Blade pushing in the bottom lane. Trying to bring those single super minion in. Marcoon will reset. Blackett has the rapid fire. And the culling, and that's some rapid fire to boot. Cannon Barrage goes down, Mickey low, Nuke Duck just dead. Where he stands, Mickey gets back to the fountain, but on it he dies. Patrick dives back, Caps kills him. G2 rout XL in their base. Caps gets the triple, gets the quadra to round it out. And all G2 stay alive and take an undefeated week 1.
They don't need